We all see how big and hype E3 was back in 2019, and now Summer Games Fest is replacing E3. If y'all wanted something similar to these big gaming events, but for anime, you don't have to look no further than Anime Japan, that's been held last week as of writing of this video. And Anime Japan is an event held every year since March 2014. In this huge anime event, a lot of big announcements for upcoming anime or anime that could have sequels, like for ReZero Season 3 that has been announced and leaked back in the past. Yeah, that was exciting, right? Yeah, and Anime Japan was held 2 days in Japan, and it was looking exciting. And all the events were huge and exciting, and like all of I heard back. I remember seeing a clip of Giga saying he wanted a event similar to E3 or Summer Games Fest for anime, and I didn't know any other ones like for Comic Kid or Anime Expo, but this year I learned about Anime Japan and seen it. It was exciting. I seen all these announcements and more information for anime uh, Horimiya Pieces. Horimiya is it's a Horimiya new adaptation of the chapters that hasn't been adapted in season 1 of Horimiya. So the chapters that all of us, I heard on Twitter, that hasn't been adapted will be adapted, which I'm excited for, and other things. So I was excited because never heard of it. It started back in 2019, 2014 of what I researched, and I never heard of it. Even back in 2020 or 2022. I just seen all these big announcements being announced back in March without knowing it was Anime Japan that's been announced. But everything that I know right now is because of all the other AniTours that I watch, TV reviews and Otaku Spirit. If I wasn't for those two, I wouldn't have known about Anime Japan. And all these exciting things that I would have waited just on Twitter I seen it live. It was exciting to discuss with other people on Discord. And everything everything announced was exciting. I couldn't wait for the Mushoku Tensei announcement and more information on season 2. And I'm excited for season 2 to come back in June. And god damn. I hopefully one of those leakers at trusted source that said it's gonna have 35 episodes. If that's true, hopefully the quality can be obtained throughout the whole show. If it is true to have 35 episodes, and if it's true for ReZero too, that it's gonna have 35 episodes, 3 quarters, I'm excited for it. And everything that's been announced for it, and for hopefully more other ones that I've been excited for more. Let's see what others have been announced. Yeah, I'm excited for Tonikawa season 2, and that new trailer got me more excited. And Jujutsu Kaisen, it's not really one of my big favorites, but I'm just excited for it because I did enjoy season 1, and season 1 was amazingly animated, fun, and another upcoming anime that I've been reading the manga for and might continue later is 2.5 Digital Seduction, which seems like finally a good story for an ecchi anime that's not only about fan service. And I'm excited for it because finally a good ecchi rom-com that actually has a good rom-com story for a fan service anime. And it's similar to My Dress Up Darling because it's about a cosplayer and MC. But the difference between this one is the MC loves anime, and the main love interest loves cosplaying their favorite anime character. But since it's an ecchi, their favorite anime character are ecchi anime characters. But as the story progresses, it progresses wholesomely. Like, not in a lewd, horrible way that other stories do it that I read. But this one is wholesome and has good fan service at the same time, which I'm so glad about. And like, I'm happy for that. And I got all that, and hopefully we get a trailer soon. Like, the event with just the voice actors, and hopefully that was right, because I couldn't understand it. But that's what I was seeing and getting. That the voice actors, those were the voice actors, but no trailer or no key visual for it. But hopefully soon we do get a key visual for that 2.5 seduction, digital seduction anime. Yeah, and others that I've been excited for like more info on that's not from like spring, is the Rurouni Kenshin anime. Because I haven't seen the original yet. And I'm excited to see how good this remake can be, and see how people say it good it can be. If it's not that good, I'm gonna watch the original. And like, for the Yasura one, I enjoyed it. I might watch the original because I heard a lot has been taken out of it. So I might watch the original. Yeah. So leave me a comment if I should watch the original Yatsura, if I want to experience a better experience of Yatsura than this first season of Yatsura. So whatever happens to this Rurouni Kenshin remake, if I see negative things about it, I'm gonna watch the original. And if it's enjoyable and it didn't change much, I'm gonna keep watching the remake. And the next stage that I am a Love Live fan that I did watch with some more information for the Love Live movie for Nisasanji, or however you pronounce that. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. And the other one for, the fantasy spin-off of Sunshine in the Mirror. And that trailer was interesting. Like, I wonder how it's going to work for a fantasy spin-off of Love Live Sunshine, for the Love Live series. I'm interested in that. And then the next one that I was very interested on, because I read on that it's going to be an app that you can interact with while the anime is airing, and you can make choices while the anime is airing. That's what I got. And that's Virtual Idols. And that got me very, very interested. So I cannot wait for that one to air. And I will definitely keep an eye out for the app to see if we can get it here in the US. Because if we can, I'm going to participate in it, because I love the Love Live series. And yeah, that was a good event for Love Live fans, as of myself. And for Spy X Family event, I'm just happy for more Spy X Family. It was a fun and good series. I cannot wait for more Spy X Family, and like for the original movie, Cold White. I'm excited for that. And everything else, like for season 2, I hope the quality for season 2 is great and Cold White, because I want to see good quality and storytelling from Spy X Family. It's like season 1, I'm gonna be happy and excited for it. Yeah. And then the Konosuba spin-off that is obviously coming, but I'm excited for that one for next season. There's a lot that I'm excited for next season and I am planning to watch. I haven't watched it yet. Bunny Girl Senpai, but when the spin-off movies are near to come out, the first one, I'm gonna watch it, so I just have in mind what happened in season 1, and so I can just know what happens in the story. So when I watch Rascal Doesn't Dream of a Sister on an outing, I can know what happens in the story after it. And then the next big one that I wonder how bad it can be is My Hero, because I heard after season 6 it doesn't get good. It turns into a horrible series. And thanks to that, god damn it, that doesn't really give me any hope for it. So yeah, I wonder how bad the story can get and how complex. Because if it gets horrible, I'm both funny for the how funny it can be for horrible, and how mad the decisions of the story it gets for My Hero Academia Season 7. And then to the final one, Attack on Titan, the final season. Wasn't much announced for it. So I hope later this year there's gonna be more announced for Attack on Titan, because I'm so excited for it, for Attack on Titan, to see the ending and how controversial it is. And I'm gonna form my own opinion about it when I see it, and knowing the whole story. And if it makes sense, I'm gonna be happy. For me, I'm not gonna let outside sources change my opinion for Attack on Titan. There was a lot of huge announcements for Anime Japan 2023, and I haven't heard of it till this year. And it felt very similar to E3, with huge gaming announcements when E3 came around, and now Summer Games Fest, similar. With near that time, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo. Sometimes Nintendo's not there, but when Nintendo's there, it's huge. It's exciting for gaming. But when Anime Japan was going, oh my god, all these huge announcements. It was so fun being on Discord, Twitter, all these social medias, seeing how excited people got for some of these announcements. And yeah, it was so exciting. So if you want something similar to E3 but for anime, look no further than Anime Japan. It's a huge event, similar to what other events for Japan is, like Anime Expo, the Crunchyroll Awards, and Comic-Con, and MCN for the UK. And next year, I cannot wait to see what's upcoming for next year, because I've seen a lot of announcements for anime that's gonna come out next year. A few of them. And I cannot wait, because there's hopefully some anime, I know this is cold, but hopefully No Game of Life gets an announcement in the next Anime Japan 2024. If not, I feel like it's never gonna get an announcement. And that's it for this video about Anime Japan. And yeah, if you want something similar to E3 or Summer Game Fest, E3 basically canceled for the rest of a lifetime, or if ever. Sad. Yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos.